Hey everyone, I'm Christian with SDMETAL, and we're here with the almighty Lich King. You guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Oh shit. I'm Nick, I'm the touring lead guitarist.
Yeah. I'm Joe, rhythm.
I'm Brian, drummer.
I'm Dave, bass.
Cool. Now, it's a pleasure to have you guys here in SD. We're just outside the yard. Mutants of War just finished their set. Ex Mortis is up next, and you guys are headlining. How do you feel about tonight?
It's
awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's cool. It's our first West Coast show ever, so I'm pretty stoked to be here.
Awesome. Well, we're happy to have you here. Now, one thing that I want to start with is how come you guys don't take yourself so serious? Because I feel like so many bands nowadays are like grim and just angry or too violent and stuff, and you guys just like to have fun. So tell me a little bit about that.
The serious thing is completely stupid. People are making like songs about evil and destruction, and they're taking it seriously. Like, this one's about bringing down the Trinity. It's like, get over yourself. Like, okay, it was impressive. Maybe the first time it was done in the early '80s. You know, some song about horrible, evil stuff, and people are like, "Ooh, I haven't heard this before. That's interesting." Everybody's been doing it since. We've heard enough. Stop. Knock it off. Metal's about fun. Let's get back to the fun.
I like that.
Headbangy, riffy fun.
Was that a huge influence in the song Black Metal Sucks?
No.
Okay. Now, one thing I noticed too is you guys get a lot of heat for that on your Facebook page, on your YouTube channel, but you guys don't take it seriously. You don't legitimately hate black metal, do you?
No, who cares?
So then, are you tired of everyone taking the song so seriously and everyone not having a sense of humor as much as you guys do?
Kind of. Because... Sorry.
Yeah. Yes. I'm tired. Yeah. It sucks, but at the same time, it's also fun to read the people YouTube comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, totally. For the last 2 years, I haven't had a hard time getting an easy laugh. Just go to that page.
Okay, so that said, what are some of your guys' favorite black metal bands, if any?
I kind of like the song Freezing Moon, but I don't know who it is, but a little bit. I don't care. I think Nick likes some.
I saw Inquisition a couple of times, and I thought they were really cool. Say some of Dimmu Borgir. I know they're like pretty like mainstreamy for black metal or whatever, but I really like the whole symphonic thing.
Awesome. Now, one question I have for you is how have you guys managed to get so big and so well known without having a record label or being signed?
Or touring.
Or anything.
Or having promo shots.
Fuck promo shots.
You can start with that one.
Well, the sad, simple answer sounds cocky, but I think it's just having good riffs, and I think everything else after that is... See, that question just sets me up to look like a dick. You know, we got better songs than everybody else. That's how. But I just think it's a song thing, and then after that, there's the silliness, and I think Stupid Black Metal Sucks was a big part of like people being interested. I don't make no tacos.
That's our catchphrase for today.
Yeah.
I think the whole like wittiness that you guys kind of have and the tongue-in-cheek sort of stuff, that's what initially drew me.
Yeah, your presence on the internet is pretty, like Tom does all our internet stuff, and it's like, he's got this shtick that kind of works really well.
He's watching the merch table. He's pretty good.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, hey, this is Dave.
Yeah, I mean, you guys like to do a lot of silly stuff on your Facebook page. Like, I remember, I think there was like some poll, it was like Violator versus Lich King, and you guys even voted Violator. You know?
Yeah. No, there's no reason to vote for us. It's Violator. They're awesome.
Cool.
Who
Cool.
cares?
Now, so far, what would you say are the best things and the worst things about touring?
Dysentery.
You get a different answer for everybody.
Getting sick sucks on. Yeah, me and Joe have had like a stomach bug for the last couple of days, and before that, Nick was you were sick. Tom's been sick. We've all been sick at some point, and it kind of sucks. Last night was kind of like a, oh my god, I just need to finish playing the set so I can go to take care of that. Yeah, with that.
For me, best thing would be days off. Worst thing would be having to play a show.
Now, I feel like currently in 2013 we're getting a huge resurgence of thrash metal bands. Just compared to like when new metal was huge. Nobody wanted to listen to a thrash metal band. But I feel like now we're getting a lot of new acts that are getting bold enough, come out and be like, we play thrash and this is what we want to do. But I feel like at the same time, with so many bands rising up to the occasion, the overall sound tends to be a little bit more generic. So what would you guys say separates yourself from maybe some of the other bands that are on the market?
I like generic, and I say we firmly stand for generic thrash metal. No apologies about it. Nothing, generic's thrown about as it's a put down. Generic neo thrash, re-thrash, but the generic thrash is what we all liked, and that's why we came back. If you want somebody who pioneered something and came up with a new sound, you go over there to the Terrorizer bands and you have fun being bored. We're making riffs over here, and they're generic and they're good. So go to hell.
For sure, I like that. Now, you guys also did an Ancient Steel cover. How did you guys decide on Masters of Metal?
Tom's a show off with his voice. He's like, I want to keep doing high pitched screams. He keeps wanting to do like show off pieces. So like that was one, and then like everybody else said, yeah,
Why not?
Why not?
He's been trying to convince everybody to do Screaming for Vengeance on this tour, but we were all dicks and we said no.
Okay.
We voted him out.
Okay. Yeah, well, it was really fun when I first heard it, and like you said, it does have that show-offy vocal kind of thing, but it works, and I think it kicks ass. So major kudos for that. What do you think of the band's current situation, kind of how they changed to Masters of Metal, the name, and they're not really touring as Agent Steel? What do you guys think of their current situation?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I saw a guy in there with a Masters of Metal shirt that was kind of in the same style, and I was wondering what that was. So that's what that is?
Yeah, that's the new Agent Steel. They don't have John Cyrus or Bruce. It's
so it's
Masters of Metal.
okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's like legal issues type thing.
I don't know, but yeah, what do you guys?
I'm all in favor of like handing over a band to people that aren't. I almost came out really wet. Yeah, I'm all in favor of just handing off the band. If like your people don't want to do it anymore, just hand it off to the guys that do and just walk away. I think it's fine.
I like
I
the
don't know why
idea
they
of changing the name. Bands that like have one member, one original member, and no one else. I always get a weird vibe from that. I like that they changed it.
Cool. What are some of your favorite guitar songs to play just for fun?
Lately I've been doing a lot of Revocation.
Cool.
The guy's guitar style is like so cool, really challenging, just really bizarre stuff. I like it.
Yeah, like 10 seconds of a Revocation song is like more than I can do in my life. Like, those guys are super technical, super cool. If you guys could have anyone guest star on your next album, whenever that is, who would it be? Anyone living or dead?
Eddie Van Halen.
Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Me.
Gary Holt.
Gary Hole.
We almost got him.
Yeah?
Yeah, we almost got him for this album. He was going to do a solo, or so he said, and then the whole Slayer thing happened. So.
Okay, so Gary Hole, did you guys get to check out Metal Alliance at all?
Yeah, we
Sort of.
sort of.
We hung out outside of it.
Yeah, we hung out outside.
Me and Tom were hanging out, and Tom saw Gary, and Tom's like, "Oh, Gary!" And then Gary left him on his bus to get drunk. It was pretty cool.
That sounds like fun. Now, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Just to close out, if there's one thing you can say to your fans here on video, what would you tell them?
Buy more merch, then die.
Sounds good?
Yeah, we'll go with
Two-part
that.
process.
Cool. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much. We've been hanging out with Lich King, and this is SDMETAL.